Alright, we're back. Yeah, I apologize for that short part last time. It's just that I have a lot of things to do. And I decided just to make the parts not too long here and there. I mean, the last two parts stretched over 20 minutes. And I want to keep these parts as short as possible. But at the same time, try to add my commentary too. Just to, you know, give my point of view. Yeah, so now, obviously, after finding out that Loki does have, you know, unique sovereign powers because he can control the remembrances of time. So that's really cool. This is so badass. You can actually control these enemies too. It's fun to showcase here and there. And of course you get their weapons too. You can use them here and there if you want. Like some of these weapons, like the hammer, it does a lot of damage, but it's fucking slow. But it gets the job done. Yeah. Alright, now we're inside the cathedral. And apparently Loki keeps having more repressed memories of why does he have to go to the top of the mountain. Yeah, apparently that's a well, spoiler alert, that's actually an evil version of himself. So, it's an evil version of himself, so for some reason, you know, apparently, you know, he escaped, you know, into the future from the past, so that's why he's being hunted down right now by all the angels right now. Which makes sense here and there. And of course, we have our own reason why we have to get to Fimbulventure, because that's where the gates of both Paradise and Inferno are, specifically. You know, only right now, we're just doing a small escort mission right now before we get to the mountain. Alright.
Another LP. No rest for the wicked. Even if I am jollier than the average demon. But no need to pity me. I was bored anyways. Be right back. This one's gonna be fun. Been looking for a workout like this for a while. Ta-ta. You know how they say life's a bitch? Try being dead for a couple millennia. Makes a demon cranky as shit. Don't think this demon will be complaining anymore.
Alright, we're back from the shop, and we picked up the Kafka, which is going to be your best projectile weapon for the entire run. Yes, the Kafka basically fires poisonous darts. You could spam it, it's so cool to use. You could charge it, and you could charge it too, and it fires mosquitoes or locusts at your opponent, at the enemies. And I love the Umbrant climax of that weapon. You actually shoot nothing but mosquitoes or a swarm of locusts at your enemy. And this weapon is very important because it's probably it's a weakness of a majority of the angel monsters. Not these specifically, like in later boss fights, it is going to become very useful. And it's your best projectile weapon because until you get the Alarun, the whip weapon, the Kafka is going to be your weapon. you can still stick with Love is Blue if you want. But when it comes to dealing with aerial enemies, from it is going to be your best friend. Trust me on this. Yeah, and also the Kafka, it can be a little tricky trying to do combat and shooting arrows at the same time. It's a little tricky, you gotta master the controllers here and there, but I know what I'm doing, so it's not too difficult. And now we got a giant fucking mook enemy right here. Alright. And obviously this thing's patterns are a lot more fucking aggressive. But no matter. We got better power-ups this time, so let's have fun showing them off. Alright, yeah, I mean, the Kafka, you know, I do love that weapon. It's so cool. You know, just firing the darts here and there. But, you know, the sword weapon's always going to be your best weapon to use. Especially when you spam it with your Umbrid Climax. Yeah, so this mook enemy is just a pain in the ass. He's just in our way, so just got to take him out, and then we should pretty much be done with this session. There we go. See, he's already almost dead already. And I love the fact that he can activate some free punishes right here. It's so dope. Alright, it's already dead already. Alright. And right here we get a brand new demon. We get a Frog King. Nice. There we go. Or a Frog Prince. It's badass though. Love it. And we close it out with a gold medal. Alright, I'll take it. Alright. We could just call it a session right here, but no, I mean, just want to show off this, this gauntlet. Why not? Let's just get it out of the fucking way just to finish our session. Alright, defeat all the enemies using Witch Time. Great. Oh no, you have to defeat all the enemies using a single combo. Oh, that's not difficult actually. Actually, with the Kafka, it's the best weapon to keep your combo, because to keep your combo extended, you gotta shoot at the enemy if you're at a far distance. So the Kafka is useful for that. So that's why it's very important that you have a long-range weapon as opposed to having short-range weapons, because you can drop your combo at any time. Even if you have an overpowered, you know, weapon like we're gonna get later in the game, you can still drop your combo, which will affect your ranking and it'll affect how many halos you're gonna get.
You've been naughty.
And we get another pure platinum trophy. Sweet. Yeah, so that's a fun tip right there. So try to have a projectile weapon at all times if you're going for a super high combo.
If you need to learn how to talk to a lady, ask your mum.
Alright, and that's about it. We should be done with our session right here. And the door will fucking open. Alright, I'll see you in the next part.